would like to address some of the resistance the people of planet Earth have met recently. Several people are certain that their way is the only path to God. They are intolerant of other religious and spiritual traditions and blame anyone who suggests there are other ways to commune with divine consciousness. This is limited consciousness thinking. God is a consciousness that resides in many souls on your world, and not all of them, mostly for cultural reasons, identify as different religions in your conventional sense. That does not mean they are not loving spiritual beings. We know that it might appear partisan or overly political, as you say, but that is not the reality of our perspective. Our concern is your understanding of what is now unfolding on your planet, orchestrated by a group of global elites who do not have humanity's best interests in mind. The elites have their own story to tell and have infiltrated many sources that are credible, but do not have a good understanding of the big picture. We will not name names, but we would like you to use your discernment when availing yourself of information about the current Earth situation. As many of you know and have even felt, the global elites, the 1% as you call them, have an agenda. They are trying to whitewash their efforts with propaganda suggesting they are what you might call the good guys. They are rallying others behind their cause by blaming others and creating confusion. The elites are aligned with the dark and behind what you call the New World Order. It doesn't matter what you call them. Cabal, Illuminati, Dark Hats, Power Mongers, Profiteers, Oligarchs, or robber barons. They do not have humanity's best interests at heart. They are driven by monetary profit and power, which will be clear if you look into their pasts and their track records when it comes to human and civil rights. They are fundamentally in service to themselves and at this point will do or say anything to continue consolidating their wealth and power. There are myriad news sources via your internet that tell this story correctly, that the majority of humanity is suffering while others profit by exploiting them and planetary resources. But unfortunately, personal politics are playing a role in how people respond to these truths. Their primary goal of the elites has been to depopulate your planet using whatever means necessary. They are also hoarding money, gold, and other precious resources. If you consider the violence, discord, poverty, and neglect of those in need on your planet, indeed most of humanity, you will see that this is true. Money is a sacred cow in your culture, and as such, most of you buy into the myths of an unconscious capitalist culture that privileges power and prestige over individual merit and the idea that everyone deserves to live comfortably and without violence, disease, and other scourges of your civilization. We are not drawing attention to this to frighten you, but rather to have you consider the big picture. We have said before that your world is in the midst of a humanitarian catastrophe, indeed a holocaust of unfathomable proportions. We are benevolent, extra-dimensional beings who know we must intervene and have been working on this effort for decades now in your time. Our effort is organized via a coalition of advanced spiritual races who have figured out through trial and error ourselves how civilizations function best in a way that is equitable for each and every being that is brought into existence. We refer to ourselves as the Galactic Federation of Light or the Earth Alliance, as we are all unified around one purpose: to ensure the victory of love and light in your world, but also in the cosmos at large. Our intervention efforts have included a significant awareness-building campaign, sightings, crop and earth formations, channelings, etc., as well as education regarding the need for individuals to develop spiritually. Consciousness is trans-dimensional, and your collective earth consciousness benefits from each individual developing and expanding their own consciousness. Forays into consciousness via prayer, meditation, reflection, or contemplation are how we extra-dimensional beings are able to observe and interact with humanity. As our channel likes to say, the way out is in. Challenging deeply held assumptions and belief systems is critical to your evolution at this time. This means educating yourselves and challenging your societal and cultural status quo. For instance, consider the possibilities if the world did not run on money. Imagine other economies like those based on happiness and prosperity. Scarcity thinking rules your world, but abundance thinking and equitable distribution of resources is the way of the future. Indeed, they are how our advanced societies function. In short, many of the systems of your world are currently upside down, but there are many reasons to be optimistic. Altruism is fundamental to our nature as divine beings of light. It is also fundamental to humanity, which is why so many of you feel worried, anxious, and depressed at this time. Our cosmic laws are very clear about what the right way to treat one another is, and we operate on principles of service to others. These principles are not being adhered to on your world, which is why this intervention and humanitarian assistance have been ordered by our Prime Creator. Your very existence has been compromised, and this cannot continue. We would like to address what some of you call occult or hidden teachings. This moniker is being thrown at anything that elites and the dark cabal wants to remain hidden. The New Age teachings, as you call them, are the baby that gets thrown out with the bathwater. So many of you are an epiphany away from knowing, indeed, remembering the truth. You are all divine sparks of Creator light. Light and love are the fundamental truths of our existence in our cosmos, and they are what we need you to focus your attention on and spread to others. When using your discernment, look for the love and the light in everything you encounter. Look for tolerance and understanding, unity thinking, and consider disregarding voices that blame, attack, and discredit sources in angry, hateful, and contemptuous manners. It does not mean not acknowledging what's going wrong on your world, but it is important to do so rationally and compassionately. Many of you are on different pages politically or via your other social beliefs. What we need now is unity. Try to understand other points of view, try to achieve agreement, but in order to do this, you need to rise above the details of politics and those who play in those arenas. Look for love, look for light. You will know you are on the right track when you realize that humanity is more similar than you are different from one another. Many of you know well-meaning people with strong values who are so certain they know the truth, but too many of you cannot see the forest for the trees, as you might say. Religion and politics divide too many of you. What you need to do and encourage others to do is to look for the messages of love and light without focusing unduly on who the messengers are. These messages of love and light are visible in a wide range of spiritual and yes, religious and even secular traditions on your world. There is not just one way to evolve into higher consciousness. There are many paths and many different ways of approaching things. Each individual's journey into higher consciousness is unique. Too much emphasis is being placed on certain extremist movements, including Muslims and those of other faiths. Well-meaning people are being taught to fear those other modes of being as a whole, but Muslims, for the most part, are as loving and caring as many of you. In fact, the Muslim God Allah is the prime creator as well. Jesus Christ is an ascended master and also recognized by Islam as the important prophet he was. Yes, some horrifying things happen in the Islamic world, but they are the exception and not the rule. Similarly, other communities like your lesbians and gays are also loving beings who are also prime creator's children. What matters is the love. Please remember this. We Pleiadians have been a major driving force behind efforts to liberate your planet, but we have also been met with resistance. There are other beings, also part of our coalition, who have insisted that humanity rise up on their own and invoke a people's revolution to overthrow tyranny and injustice. We understand how difficult this is and how powerless so many of you feel, but there are small things each of you can do. For one, gravitating towards positive sources of news and inspiration will help raise your individual vibration. Also, educating yourself so you can educate others will help this movement become viral. There is a tipping point right around the corner, and we could use your help with this final push. Sharing content and perspectives that have helped you learn is also extremely helpful. We will give more advice in upcoming transmissions, but for now, we thank you so much for your attention and your positive intentions. Our intervention effort is well underway, and soon we will all realize the fruits of our labor of love. In Love and Light, the Alcoin Pleiadian High Council, channeled by Artemis Bax Ground Crew, the Galactic Federation of Light. Thank you so much. I want to share with everyone we're not snaps and y'all donate. Let's walk y'all and get it. You know, like y'all never. Well, for a bit, robots,